This is something I was thinking about throwing in here. I'm not going to throw this in here. There's one story I got to cover after Lady Lawgic falls asleep.
Wait, what? I'm not falling asleep anytime soon. After 10.
What? There's some stories I'm like, this is better if she falls asleep before I get to this one.
What?
It makes sense.
Why?
What? Because otherwise you sit there just like burning inside and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you showed this or you talked about this or whatever. And this way, it's like, no one, it's like something that happened at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're never going to see, you're never going to care. No one's going to see, no one you know is ever going to see. And it happens at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. No one cares. No one cares. So like, I'm like, you know what? If I cover a story, that's like a little bit like, something I wouldn't bring up in shul. It's like something that I'm like, like no one cares at 3 o'clock in the morning. If I do it at 11 o'clock at night while you're sitting here watching, you get all like your stomach starts wrenching. Only because of like the whole shit up thing. That's the only reason. Like I think that it really bothers you. I'm just saying.
Well, you better come up with other stuff because I'm not going to sleep.
I got lots of stuff.
Yeah.
I got lots of stuff.
Hear the story. You can always go back and watch.
I know you can. What I'm saying is, if you go back and watch it later on, and then you're like, it was after like 2:30 in the morning, no one cares. It's less something that's going to bother you than if it's something that while it's happening, while it's unfolding, you're just sort of bothered by it.
Does this happen every time I go to sleep? I'm just wondering if the chat all of a sudden gets interesting.
It doesn't get nothing.
Interesting stories. I have to go back now and listen to all these other streams that you did. Wow. And I'm wondering why there's like 723 people listening to you.
And you're like,
bitch. It's because all the interesting stories are like, when is she going to sleep?
So what you're basically saying is you're really boring right now, but the cool stuff happens when you go to sleep.
I don't know. I never thought you were boring, but like
no. Apparently that's what you basically just said. I have no idea why anyone will be watching this garbage right now. That you actually have hundreds of people who are here, but apparently, and that the show really juices when the snoring begins. No, that's not. There's never snoring. There's never been snoring. And can you see the screen from there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't want me to wait to talk about this, like maybe like in like a couple hours about Elon Musk tweeting that out?
Wait, what was that?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. There you go. There you go. All right.
We did it. We did it, Joe.
You're still awake.
Go for it.